Okay, welcome to my shop tour before I start building my Jeff Spira design 24-foot Garvey, the Puchie Special, whose built name has yet to be determined. That's the name of the model. My name's Ari. Thanks for joining me again. I did a quick intro video a little while ago, and I promised a shop tour kind of showing what I'm working with and where I'm going to begin. What we're looking at is the northeast corner of my shop. You'll see there's some storage and abrasives and saw blades. There's my drill press. This is basically my workstation day to day. Although I don't plan on this being my workstation for the boat build. This is kind of the control center, the most frequently used tools, everything laid out right there for quick fixes or emergencies or easy prep for when I have a project. So we're working our way down the east wall of the barn, and that's my workspace. There's the ever important shop refrigerator. Yes, it's fully stocked, both with items that dehydrate as well as items that rehydrate. And that's my wall of tools. I kind of think at some point I would like to move the wall of tools, power tools, into a closet and turn this wall into both a miter saw station as well as a table saw outfeed station. But we'll see what happens as you work your way down the east wall of the barn. Now we're heading south. You'll see that rear third of my workshop is actually just overflow storage stuff from a project we have going on in the main house. I'm hoping once I get rid of that storage material to take the lumber rack, which now you see in the southwest corner of the barn. I'm hoping to move my lumber rack, and yes, those are my scrap piles. I have buckets of scrap on the floor, 2 rolling bins of scrap, and then my actual lumber and parts rack. You'll see some PVC parts on there from some projects I did. And then sheet good materials lying flat against the wall behind it. I'm hoping to move all of the lumber over to that corner where the storage is, build a table saw station over there, a chop saw station over there, and then move the tools back to the west wall of the barn. You'll see my sanding, routing, planing stations. All of these are just on shop-built caster frames. I wanted everything modular. I knew it was going to be problematic because it's a long, narrow space. So as much as possible, I build everything to be moved around and reconfigured per project. Behind the planer, you'll see my lighting, my outfeed roller stands. That's all easy to move, modular as well. The closets back here, which are currently storage and unused because I've put some extra sheet goods and the grinding abrasive station there. I'm hoping to put the power tools in there and move what's in storage in there into really infrequently used storage elsewhere. And over here we come to the temporary boat build station. That door behind there is just storage. Obviously, out here in Wisconsin winters, this barn has HVAC, but we don't run it. The barn was converted upstairs into a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. We just use it as storage, so we don't run HVAC in here. So that's a very large propane heater that actually makes it quite comfortable in here, even in the dead of winter.